But you actually don't know me. It's just a drive, you know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, hey, am I fault? You caught me off guard. Acting like you know me, dog. Oh, yeah, that's my beat. Telling me how I should do it. When you ain't me, guess you gon' see, yeah. Young boy out here chasing dreams, yeah. Everything that good ain't what it seems, yeah. Watch out now, you tryna cramp my style. What you doing, cause you wild.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing everything you need to know about having a fake scalp lace front wig. This one is from Rpghair. This is what the box looks like. Inside the packaging, you do get an elastic band that is removable. Now you can opt out of this, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that. This one's very easy to install and adjustable. Some companies provide your elastic band and you have to sew it on yourself, but this one there's a loop already pre-sewn on the unit and all you have to do is insert the hooks and your elastic band is ready to go. Now let's get into this fake scalp. For those who are novice or beginners to the wig game, the fake scalp method was adopted around 2017 and it's a method in order to make your unit and your install look more realistic and natural, and it also makes it look more scalp-like. The original design actually had a stocking cap secured onto the lace and that was done with some form of adhesive, but now companies have gotten more advanced. They actually sew on a breathable fabric that's very durable. You don't generally have to worry about this ripping or anything. It should be fine if you wash or shampoo the underlining of the unit. Now, sometimes the color can be a little tricky, but what I'd advise you guys is to go for a lighter color rather than a darker color because that can be easily customized. Now, as you can see, it does look very scalp-like, and someone with a lighter skin tone, this would be perfect. I also do want to mention that this particular unit doesn't have as much parting on the side. There is 6 inches in the middle, so that's really awesome. I do also want to make note of the fact that with these type units, you generally don't have to wear a stocking cap, but for me, I like to put a stocking cap under all of my units, no matter if it has a fake scalp or not, because this allows for me to be able to ensure that my hair isn't experiencing any snagging or unnecessary tension. Now, this unit does come with a pre-plucked hairline, and this is what it looks like. I was a bit unsure as to whether or not it was going to cover my entire hairline, but I do love how flat it is at the top. Sometimes with units with the middle part, they don't generally work for me because on the sides there's some bulk, but this unit doesn't have that. Now, this is what the hairline looks like up close. It was very well pre-plucked. I feel like it looks really natural. It's not overdone. Some people like theirs to be really thin, almost like it's balding in certain areas, but I don't prefer that. So right now I'm just going to customize the color of the inner lining. When tinting the lace with a fake scalp wig, I'd suggest using a spray tint rather than a foundation, so then it can easily transfer and seep through the fake scalp fabric. I am using the Sally Hansen airbrush leg spray, and this is what I typically use in order to tint my lace. Now, in this particular case, I feel like I maybe should have gone with the medium glow because I feel like this one may be a little dark, but I just played around with both colors. I added the medium glow at the end, but use what works for you. So we're just going to stipple that color in now and then begin installing the unit. So I'm going to put it on and you'll see that it looks so much better than it did before. This color matches my scalp so much better, but I did decide to also go in with my face powder because there is a line of demarcation from the start of the fabric that's placed under to create the fake scalp. And we want to make sure that everything is seamless. So I am going to add that color where the lace starts at the hairline and also continue that throughout the parting space. So now we're going to begin installing the unit. I'm going to make slits in the lace along the temples, and then I'm going to use Glossy glue in the yellow bottle in order to secure the unit down. You do not have to secure this unit down using any form of adhesive, but I decided to do that. And someone asked me before why I use the Glossy glue versus the bed head if I also like the bed head. Guys, I'm just a creature of habit. We all are. And I naturally just gravitate towards the Glossy glue. It's just what I've always used. So I am going to use that in this particular case, but I have not given up on the bed head. I'm going to continue to use that and also share other forms of adhesive in order to secure your units down. Now, you may not see me use a lot of wig glue because y'all, I want to keep my edges, but I do like sharing different alternatives for you guys so that you know all the options possible. And this is just in an effort to make your lace front installs or your 360s or whatever type of lace wig install you have look more natural and you all feel more comfortable and not intimidated or boxed in to have to do what somebody else generally does.
tell you something. Lately I've been wondering if you could be mine forever. See, you was like God, he must be up to something. Know you tired of running, let's just stay here together. I know your mama told you don't let guys go running off with your love. You don't even open up, so your heart can't get crushed. You've been let down so many times, you wonder if you need to get up. You done been through too much, but I ain't tryna mess this up. Hey, let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch sunrise. We just fine, yeah. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation. People say forever is a mighty long time, I don't know. I ain't really tripping if it mean that I'm holding you close to me. Baby girl, you all I need. Your smile is everything. Come and be my company. You need to take off for work. We can road trip in the A. We can take a dip by the bay. Hop on a plane, go to Spain. No matter the place, girl, you melt my heart like Pompeii. Ay, I know your mama told you don't let guys go running off with your love. You done been through too much, so I ain't tryna mess this up. No, let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch sunrise. We just fine, yeah. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation.
Now this unit wasn't as low hairline friendly as I would have preferred, so I do actually have to use baby hair in order to conceal where the lace is. But if you do not have a low hairline, you should be perfectly fine and not have to use baby hair.
You just need your vacation, yeah. We paint the picture while they be tracing, yeah. Landing in all type of nations. Can't get enough of your love, girl. You been so patient. We started off in the basement. Now we up out of space again.
I always like to spray this holding spray at the top of my wigs. I feel like it gives it a really nice natural sheen and it helps to lay down the top very nicely. I am going to go in with a flat iron in a moment, and I love how laid it gets. Now, right now, you all do see a little swoop action in the front that I created. Many girls do that, and I was like, oh, let me try it. I did decide later that I didn't really care for it on me, so I am gonna change that later, but bear with me. I'm gonna set the unit using a satin scarf and then flat iron the hair, and then you'll see that I've changed it in a moment.
Number one is the place we in. It's a meal at the finish line. All my people gon' race to win. Lord have mercy on Polo, please. He got a case to win. Can't fold, never crease, don't bend. If you do, don't cry, we been now, so let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch sunrise. We just fine, yeah, we just fine. Let's get away. We can take a trip to the bay. Hit the beach, take a vacay. Whatever you like, yeah, whatever you like. Oh my, you done stressing the night. Stay up, watch sunrise. We just fine, yeah. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation. You just need your vacation.
If you do not have a hot comb, you need to invest in one. They're super inexpensive. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them in your local beauty supply store, which is where I found mine. And guys, they really help to lay your unit so flat. I just love the way it looks after using the hot comb. After removing the satin scarf, these are the finished results. I did have to finesse it a bit because of the hairline, but it looks really good. I got my unit in length 18, and this is where it falls on me in the front and then also in the back. I also did get 150% density. I would wouldn't suggest going down to 130. 150 is a good density for this unit. So right now I'm just changing out the parting, and guys, it looks really great. Be sure to check the description box for the link and all the specifications for this unit. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.
Hey, oh, hey, am I fault? You got me off guard. Acting like you know me, dog. Oh, yeah, that's my beat. Telling me how I should do it. Wait, you ain't me. Guess you gon' see, yeah. Young boy out here chasing dreams. Yeah. Everything that good ain't what it seems, yeah. Watch out now, you tryna cramp my style. What you doing, cause you wild. Thinking you know more than half of it. I heard your stuff, not a fan of it. Gave you the ball, now you traveling. Stop telling me how I should handle it. Got the hands hot like some cannabis. Found me a Paula than Pat.